In Bruce LeVell. He is Executive Director of National Diversity Coalition for Trump, also a member of the Trump 2020 Advisory Board and a media surrogate for the RNC. Bruce, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me, Charles.
I really wanted to talk to you because, President Trump he would ask a question over and over again on the campaign trail. What do you have to lose? And I thought about this even more so on Friday when those jobs numbers came out. Black unemployment went to its lowest level ever. For me, the more important metric, employment to population, is at the best level since August of 2007. For Hispanics, the best level since September of 2008. There is some major significant economic impact happening with a lot of people in this economy, and it hasn't happened in a long time.
Yeah, that's true. But most of all, the great thing when we say consumer confidence, Charles, it transcends across the board. For example, the consumer confidence plays into the small business world, which is what I'm a part of. I'm a 25-year business owner here in Atlanta, a family-owned business. I'm really excited because I just got a text. One of my best friends got his loan approved to build his cigar seafood shop here in Atlanta, and he hawked and charged everything to get his business going. But he did tell me this one thing, Charles. He says, I really didn't vote for the president, but I have to say I really respect the president's ability for business. And I think he's a great asset to have a businessman in the White House. So I'm game. So I think we have another ally that really buys in to understand how proactive this administration is as it relates to, smart business, and cutting taxes,
Well, Bruce, let me ask you then, because you're part of the Diversity Council, how do you articulate the message that, hey, the same tide lifts all ships, and everyone should be trying to take advantage of it right now? We all should be opening up a cigar and seafood spot right now.
Yeah. Well, with that being said, out of the 29.9 million business owners, Charles, African Americans make up 8% of that. But I'm really optimistic to see the numbers that have come out for the next year as it relates to this year, the numbers of how many have applied for loans, have got approved, how many have built businesses. I think that's going to be a very surprising number because of the consumer confidence in to build a business. But with that being said, we were at a small forum Friday, and we had about 110 plus business owners here in Atlanta that were very diverse, from engineering firms, from restaurant owners to landscape, from flooring companies, etc. And I'm going to tell you, probably 60-70% of the attendees didn't vote for President Trump. But there's one thing that transcended in that meeting was the fact that the low unemployment, the confidence on going out, but the 80% of our conversation, unfortunately, still talks about access to capital. We had a readjust here with Dodd-Frank, here May, but I will tell you again, it is vital that we get our small community banks back on board, because that's a life support for a lot of the small businesses, especially in the minority business community.
Well, we know that's happening, and we know that Linda McMahon has done an amazing job with SBA.
Oh, she's phenomenal.
Thank you very much.